All right, hello everyone. So we are looking at strand E and be going over the first few sections. So looking at E1, coordinate plane review. We're just gonna have to locate those points on the coordinate plane. Okay. So for example, on this one, we're looking for the point R. So we see the point R is the yellow point right there. We always start our origin right here. 0, 0. And then on this, we're going to go to the right 3. And we're going up 4. So this point is going to be at 3, which is here. And then we're going up 4. So we're going up 4 this way. And we're going from here to the right 3. So then our answer will be 3, 4. Okay, looking for F. So F, we're going to be going to the right 4. And then we're going down here, -4. So our point should be at 4, -4. Okay, let's jump ahead. That's about all we're doing for this section. This is 3. So we're going to this one, we're actually going to create the point. So if I start my origin right here, I'm going to go to the right 3. I'm going to go down 10. So I'm going to be right at that point. I'm just going to create that point. Okay, so that's about it for that first section. So looking at E2. E2 is going to be slopes of lines. Okay, so we're looking at y equals mx plus b. You can always click on this, learn as the example. So we got this right here, y equals mx plus b, where my cursor is. So my slope is just going to be that number in front of it. So what's called the coefficient, that number that's attached to the x. So in this case, it's -7. Okay. So looking at this example, we locate the coefficient in front of the x. So our slope in this case is going to be 1/6. Slope of this one is the coefficient in front of the x right there. This is y equals mx plus b. So this is 1/3. If they don't give you that format, so we have 2 points right here, we can use the point slope formula. So point slope formula is going to be y minus y1 equals m, and then we got x minus x1. Okay, so to find m, we're also going to have to just find the slope. So we can do our slope formula. Pause for a second. I'm going to write this out for you. All right, so I just want to save you a little bit of time. So I wrote out the slope formula right here. So all we got to do is plug it in. So we have our x1, x2 here, and we have y1, y2 right here. So when we enter these numbers here, we got y2 is 18. So we got 18 minus 9. 9 is right there. And then that's going to be over 1 minus 6. So on the top of 18 minus 9, that's 9, is going to be 9. 1 minus 6 would be -5. So our slope in this case is -5/9. So that's going to be what our m is going to be, which is right here. And that's all we're looking for here. That's going to be to find the slope of the line. Okay, this is the point slope form that I wrote here, but all I need to find is the m. So I really only have to find that number. So -5/9. I mean, I'm sorry, -9/5. Okay, find the slope of this one. So it's going to be 7/4. Okay, so that is E2. Now we're going to look at E3. And now we're going to graph linear equations. So we know that slope is going to tell us the rise over run, how far up we're going to go, how far to the right. Should have been a lot of this in algebra from last year, but it's a little bit of a review. So on this one, the B right there, I'll show you an example. Slope is change in y over change in x. That's why I wrote that form in the last section. B is going to be our y-intercept. So that's going to be the point that it touches this line that goes up and down. So coming back here, we have -2. So -2 is our y-intercept. And we're going to use this slope, which is 3 up and 1 to the right. So if we go 1, 2, 3, and we go 1 to the right, that's going to be our slope. And now it actually creates this line for you, which is great. And it helps out a lot. So that's going to be our graph, our line on our graph. So this one, there's no y-intercept. So then I have a point right there. And then our slope is -10. -10 is the same as this right here. Let me just show you. -10 can also be -10/1, right? So I'm going to go down 10. I'm going to go to the right one. So down 10 into the right one. I also could go the other way. If I go up 10, I have to go to the left one. So that's going to create my line right there. Okay. Y equals 3. Okay. So y is going to be going up 1, 2, 3. And that's just creating a line that's going to go left to right here. So y is equal to 3 when x is 0, y is 3, when x is 1, y is 3, etc. It's just going to be a straight a left and right line. This one, there's no b, so we're going to start here. This one is a fraction, which is -5/3. So we're going to go down 5, and we're going to go to the right 3. We could also go the other direction. So if we went up 5, then we go to the left 3. Okay, so that is E1 through E3.